In the house, baby, in the house. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Worst Case Radio.
Worst Case?
Yes, sir. KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case. Your host, Mr. Legacy the Legend, face too pretty for radio, sitting next to
DJ M. And we have a guest from the Gladiator Pen group, right? Or do you go by like the society, the secret society of dope MCs, or?
Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely. We can consider the fraternal order of Masters of Ceremonies.
Yeah,
perhaps we can go that. We can go that way. Phal Kilmer, DFS, Gladiator Pen. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Oh man, good to have you in the studio. You kind of a celebrity in Arizona, man.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Kind of a celebrity, bro.
It's like, have you guys ever? You guys remember the And One mixtapes?
Oh man,
the And One. I was doing some interviews someplace because like now people want to do interviews.
Right.
And somebody was like, I heard this story. Somebody called you a street legend. They had the stories about how you would go back behind bars and one MC would come out, two MCs went in, one MC would come out, and you'd have blood stained on your shirt. He's like, there's a lot of street legends. I'm like, really? I'm like, I look 13. Really?
Yeah, you don't age, man. So I mean, this is
I am a vampire.
Right. And, I mean, this is a testament that hip hop artists do not age, man. They just, whenever you start spitting, that's how you look for the rest of your life.
I know.
Man.
I feel like I shouldn't have started at like 8.
No, I'm getting fat, bro, for real.
I mean, you might put on some outward weight, but
that's the thing. The trick is like where you get soft in spots that you weren't soft before. That's how they know. And I always keep the grays covered, so that.
Oh, you gotta keep them covered.
I do. It's the weirdest thing because it's this little boy face, but I have like a bunch of grays. Like,
yeah, I get the grays, man. When the light hits it at the angle, you can see that.
That good salt pepper look.
Yeah,
real silver foxes, which
ain't nothing wrong with some grays, man.
I just keep shaving my head, man.
I ain't got the grays yet on my head. I get them in my nose. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, but that's real speech. I get them in my nose and silver. I get the silver back inside the nostril. So, but man, it's good to have you on the show, bro.
It's good to be
you know
on
what I'm
the show.
saying?
Thank you, guys.
Heard a lot about you. I've seen you in different places, seen you perform live. You were pretty major. You know what I'm saying? Doing major things. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it seems like you're grabbing a hold of this local scene a little bit more, and you're dapping it up.
No doubt. I think a lot of it had to do with when I did a lot of battling and stuff. You know what I mean? Everything was on such a national level at that time. You know what I mean? Like everything went out to not necessarily a whole lot more people finite, but to a lot of different places. You know what I mean? Like people were picking it up in New York and Philly and LA, and so that was really cool. But since now I'm doing the Pen project. Finally, after all these years, I finally put in at my first official album. Now I figured that I wanted to get that I wanted to make sure that everybody in my in the home was on board. You know what I mean? So definitely started pushing and getting back into doing shows out here, and I stopped battling. You know what I mean? So in the past year, so I kind of came back to this and want to start and make sure that everybody on the home front knew, so we could push this out.
And that's a good look, because a lot of cats don't understand. You should come home and you should be loved at home before you try to go national, because if you don't get that love at home, when you go national, you're not going to have that credibility, and it's not going to work. No. It hasn't worked up until this point, and maybe in the future somebody will make it work, but up until this point, the evidence shows that if you don't have that love at home, when you spread out and spread your wings, it's not going to go too far.
Are you from Arizona?
Not originally, no. I'm originally from Chicago.
Chi-Town.
Yes, sir. Been out here for years. You know what I mean? I went to high school and out here, and I've been out here for over a decade, and a half. You know what I mean? So
now cats know you though. I mean, you are known, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're known. You have a foundation out here. I guess when you were battling, you took off. Took off.
Well, here's the interesting thing though too. I remember when I was younger, when I started trying to do shows and make music out here. What was interesting is that the scene in Tucson kind of embraced me first, real young. You know what I mean? And they they wanted me to come down there and do stuff, and I did a lot of stuff down there, and got a lot of notoriety, if you want to call it notoriety. I mean, that way. You know what I mean? But So I kind of rode, down there a lot. And it was really, they kind of built that a little bit more. So then when I went back, when they started doing the battles, the organized battles, voice box battles, it was the fam down there again. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So I kind of jumped from down there to kind of being seen nationally, like, you know what I mean? But then there was always like the Stray Cat fam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shout out to Wally and AWOL Productions. That's my family. And so you know what I mean? Like, so there is that too. You know what I mean? There is that too. And I just think that the missed opportunities of putting out my album when I was younger and I was doing a lot more shows out here, it's something that I'm trying to make up for now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get on and make sure that people come out and they hear it, and that I'm every place that there's music being made, that there's good hip hop being made. I'm in the building somewhere, hanging out, dancing, drinking, hitting on your girlfriend. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, you guys are hearing it right here. We got Phal Kilmer in the studio, nationally known battler. He's getting his not solo project. Right now we're promoting the Gladiator Pen project, and it says right here 100% of this album's proceeds is going to charity. So make sure you guys support this good cause. And speaking of good cause, that's the first song we're going into right now. Tell us a little bit about Good Cause.
Good Cause is it's gonna be Floyd Wright and Mr. Miranda and Mr. Wright, of course, that orchestrated and put everything together, brought everybody together. Basically, it was the lead off single that we put out for it because it embodies the whole idea of the project, which which is we're doing for Southwest Human Development, raising our reader programs. You know what I mean? We don't want big Floyd Mayweathers, okay? We want we want you to be able to read that page in Harry Potter, kids. All right,
read the pages.
Read the pages.
Today, Junior.
So y'all heard it first right here. KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS. Worst case, Good Cause. Phal Kilmer in the studio. Stay tuned.
When I write, it's for a purpose. You can pipe it, show it's worthless. Always give the right service and leaving you slight nervous when jumping into my main zone. Showing growth, stay grown. Never been afraid of change. Living like a payphone, going for the full prize. Right or wrong, gotta choose sides. Lost soul, look at my confused eyes. But still a man adapting to God's calling. The hardest part of getting to the top is not falling. When everything is planned out, you never need a handout. Full of pride and glory, just listen to my story. Look myself in the mirror, asking, would you die for me? Cause some things in life ain't funny, like God Tory. There's certain things you shouldn't say. The hell with that, I got a voice and I'm that gladiator Russell Crowe couldn't play. So if you're hearing this, listen clear. My brain is my artillery to kill me, make sure your ammunition's near. Glad you made it, cause this is for a good cause. Gladiators, legendary cause we stood for something great. Unafraid of what it could cause. With skill, stability, we gotta push for. Glad you made it, cause this is for a good cause. It ain't snowing outside, but there's a good frost. Cause come inside, now that's a good thought. Artists pulling together, my people push on. Rev your lips like a fountain spouting. I'm heading south out to dead now. Thoughts in your head, it's Mr. Riot said it. Taking writer's credit, each mystifying sentence, lying dense and unexplored. A new continent, humble, not cocky, but confident when I'm rocking it. Scaling peaks, seeking, not just walking it when I'm talking it. Corpus at the door with the scorch, you're ready to knock with it. Take stock of my words, I'm guessing a minute more. Over to watch me mop you with the hostile Senate floor. Sending these fours, I'm leading your men at war. Beat me, you woke up in the morning sad, you dreamt the score. Hey yo, am I Caesar Volcano? Watch Vesuvius blow, go on volcano. It's a rap with this cast, it's fight season. A masterclass, crafting these raps for the right reasons. Glad you made it, cause this is for a good cause. Gladiators, legendary cause we stood for something great. Unafraid of what it could cause. With skill, stability, we gotta push for. Glad you made it, cause this is for a good cause. It ain't snowing outside, but there's a good frost. Cause come inside, now that's a good thought. Artists pulling together, my people push.
Carving a path for these kids, following my footsteps, observe how I handle my biz. Whether I'm Ron Burgundy twerking deep in your chick or repeatedly creeping with bricks, a streak to dismiss, then it's better collect the remnants, better off crafted and hand select the pendants. It's better to crack the knot than not to crack while leaving the rest offended. Now don't get hit with a click, pow. No meetings, but left with nothing but permanent sit downs. You heard of it? Well get down. I've been broke, grimy gutter. I'm looking for rich now. Looking to teach my seeds, they living proof of making something out of nothing. It's something you can get now. Switch styles from east to west bound. We carousel, just ask my state how I gets round.
Yeah. Yeah, we give you much more. Yeah, we give you much more. Yeah, we give you much more.
Up next on Worst Case Radio, we have a new submission from Identity Crisis. The song is called Revenge of the Misfit Toys.
Worst Case Radio.
Who are you?
I'm the official sentry of the island of Misfit Toys.
A jack-in-the-box or a sentry?
Yes, my name is...
Don't tell me. Jack.
No, Charlie. That's why I'm a misfit toy. My name is all wrong. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box, so I had to come here.
It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life.
It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life.
I seek to find peace of mind.
Divine.
To help me reach the finish line in time.
It's the grind.
Now it fuels me up like Gatorade. Made to blaze the path I paved. Living in the shade of gray. Here I come to save the day. So save the rhetoric and half-hearted halftime speeches. Passion releases make you scream, Lord Jesus. All you non-believers just feed us. And our desire adds fuel to the fire. So alone I roam the catacombs.
Zone of a night stalker.
Children of the Force.
Bones of a Skywalker.
There's only one Obi-Wan. Play the map like Napoleon. Every word a loaded gun. Hold it, son. You can't fire without proper training. It's complicating. Know where you're aiming before you start invading. Can't attack until you learn to defend. The greatest jihad is the battle within. It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life.
It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life. I've heard the angels calling, they gave me second sight. But in order to retrieve it, need to leave this life. Well, evil flees from light, it seems at ease when deeds of night come from underneath the worst of man. I've traveled like Jesus Christ. Well, I unravel, hear the demons scream and blasphemous speech. They feed for my attention, they need me, but still I preach. So adamant my conviction, I'd witness my savior less. Semantic seem only fitting, outwitting and cheating death. But did I? I'm only human and people die every day. I'm overdosed in the corner, I'd moan, but I'm past the fade. I'm more than you bastards say. Don't ever speak out of place. Inform manners of today to stay dormant and you'll be safe. And B, don't ever question my methods, demented sick. Just buried myself alive, so don't think you would suffer if driven off the road. This last poem I left you with will haunt from beyond the grave. So in closing, I'll leave you this.
It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life.
It's the joy and the pain.
It's the sun and the rain.
It's tradition and change.
Yo, it's crazy or sane.
It's the dark and the light.
It's wrong or it's right.
Some fight to the death.
I'd rather fight for my life.
This is the Bakers featuring Mega Ran. The song's called Friends. Check it out.
I don't mind being friends, 'cause I know there's more in the end. I don't mind being friends, 'cause I know there's more in the end. It took a couple days to think of what I wanna say to a girl like you. And that's okay, cause hey, I know it's gonna take a couple tries to get a girl like you. So here's my 10th attempt, it won't be my last. Or maybe it's my 12th, I guess I'm bad at keeping tabs. But you keep my head on straight. That's why when I'm with you, everything is all straight. I wouldn't mind to kick it with you all day, even on the days that you gotta use always. Cause you cool always, it's where I see you heated. We both from the oven, but we chillin' like we freezing. Chiefin' Indo, playing N64, a little bit of Pokemon, Double O and Mario. Yeah, and I know it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, I hope this song make you smile. I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air. I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air.
Mama, we go back like the sandbox. Used to trade you the milk for the drink box. It was Nickelodeon and Double Dare, Progress to Martin and Chronic Smoke in the air. Yeah, you held me down and always had my back. Could talk to you about whatever, you kept my hard head in check. The bond we got is special one, I gotta respect. Shoot, I thank God we met. I don't know why, but personalities never collide. And if they do, it's a race to see who swallow pride. Keep it 100, you my #1 pick, aka my road dog, my down ass chick. But lately I've been getting funny feelings inside. Getting harder to be by you cause you make me feel sky high. But see, it ain't a thing, cause I don't wanna mess up what we got going on, sweet thing. I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air. I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air.
You know, you can never have enough friends, though they say that all good things must end. But I ain't down with slowing up your production. I'm still working on smoothing out some rough ends. So I don't mind keeping it platonic, cause I'ma keep the promise. Late night game sessions, Pikachu and Sonic. I'm honest, don't get it twisted like a double helix. Come to a show and watch me kick it with the brother Felix. Indeed, companionship is what I give to you. I'm tiptoeing in the friend zone like Victor Cruz. Lay it on the table so we won't get confused, cause without communication you equipped to lose. I won't stress you out, I have you checking in. And if they ask about me, you can say I'm just a friend. And if you're hungry, we can go and get some breakfast. But in case of emergency, just break glass.
I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air. I ain't being friends, cause I know there's more in the air.
Up next, by request, we have Simple Guitar Rapping 101 by Bob Domestic.
Worst Case Radio.
So you got guns like Ed Hockley? Well, I ain't trying to make a mockery, but a lot of dudes thinking you Socrates are swimming in mediocrities. And every time you rap, a little piece of me perishes. You should be trying to give these kids a knifeful like Paris's. You're embarrassing your parents, your peers, and your cheery girlfriend. Sitting on the sideline, weary from the whirlwind. Rapping on stage with a necklace and pretty hair. But like an architect in Tokyo, all you did was draw stairs. I make hair stand on necks like thumping hillbillies. The Joe Carter stutter the rap game cause I kill Phillies. Silly form, torn Achilles swarm, get rocked with a domestic truck fumigating your whole block. If I own Mesa like most of your kitchen floors do, put you these in your kitty kettles, but of course you. If I own Mesa like most of your kitchen floors do, put you these in your kitty kettles, but of course you. Get mad, get rough, cause I scorch you like a ton of sun. Your brain is slow like traffic on the 101. I'm high speeding, if you just wanna hate, I'll thread the needle on an MC cause Bobby's so great. Get mad, get rough, cause I scorch you like a ton of sun. Your brain is slow like traffic on the 101. I'm high speeding, if you just wanna hate, I'll thread the needle on an MC cause Bobby's so great. A lot of jaws are like a lot of coke, they get rocked up. I'm the gold medal rapper. Y'all these dudes are bronzed up. Tanning bed MCs, better bed with the fleas. Living life like a Packer fan, head full of cheese. With a dreadful disease called greed and it's spreading. Coming through the cracks, laying eggs in your bedding. I suggest you call an exorcist and start letting that snake that's got its grip upon your neck start shedding. And start betting the farm, it's your last real option. Your bank is broke and your stocks won't stop dropping. I stop, drop, and roll, I'm on fire and it hurts. From swinging this pick and axe and putting you whack axe in the dirt. I'm the first to take a ticket and the last to get service. The fastest man to put your plastic van up in the furnace. I furnished your apartment, your patio, and your porch too. Put you these dudes in your kitty kettles, but of course you get mad, get rough, cause I scorch you like a ton of sun. Your brain is slow like traffic on the 101. I'm high speed, and if you just wanna hate, I'll thread the needle on an MC, cause Bobby's so great. Get mad, get rough, cause I scorch you like a ton of sun. Your brain is slow like traffic on the 101. I'm high speed, and if you just wanna hate, I'll thread the needle on an MC, cause Bobby's so great.
This is J-Rob the Chief. The song's called The Rebirth.
This ain't a distance, it's a wake-up call. Some of y'all getting steady praying till the day I fall. Amen. Real getting steady praying till the day we bow. And once my city have my back, we gon' have it all. Let's go. It's now or never, never, and that's forever, never. I know my manager gon' say I should know better. I know my mom gon' look at me like, what you doing, son? I'm tryna say AZ, I ain't doing none. These looking wanna know the J? Well, I ain't hood, I ain't slow, so ain't no slugging me. I ain't rich, I ain't poor, so I guess I'm mediocre. And f*** a king, I'm the chief, my nigga, this ain't no poker. Ride around in my city, it's f*** whoever ain't with me. Respect to the veterans, that's above me. Since we talking respect, just give it up for the best, mine. Bet your girl tat chief on her chest, mine. Working hard like a Mexican. I broke the lock, cause he wouldn't let me in. I learned a lot, cause knowledge is power till the end. Until the end, throwing up dubs, cause I was born to win. Who I be? Put me on trial cause I murdered the competition, bringing they family grief. I ain't trying to be brief, I got plenty of time. I'm coming from underneath, towards the top of my prime. Competition get behind cause ain't no one in front of me. Don't worry who I am, just worry who I'm becoming, B. If you ain't on my level, don't you be confronting me. Getting beast mode and shoulders, why they call me G. Low life's where I'm at, so I dream high. Some of y'all niggas is sweeter than a cream pie. Some of y'all niggas is real to this rap shit, real to that trap shit. My city never had shit. This ain't a distance, it's a wake-up call. Some of y'all niggas steady praying till the day I fall. Amen. My real reign till we bow. And once my city got my back, we gon' have it all. Apologize to y'all for that nonsense. It's levels to this shit, you can't hop fence. Waiting in line, patiently waiting, facing the time. Time to let the city know that the time here is mine. Murder. Oh, it ain't mine. What you think I'm lying? It's time to all in my eyes, say I ain't trying. Say I ain't rookie of the year, you must be blind. Stay working, never hurting, man. Sleeping is a crime. I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to feed y'all some food for the thought. Cause if we bite the veteran hand that feeds us, our city never really gonna need us. Hannibal, North Pole, Young West, they all cold. Westwood, Trap House, C-Thug, OTS, that's on the set. Hey yo, it's a lot of veterans I can't even name. Too much y'all, but it's the rebirth of Arizona. We back up in this game. Yo, I rookie of the year, Chief.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio. You're on KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case. I am DJ M in the place next to
Mr. Legacy, the legend, face too pretty for radio. Let's go.
And Val.
Everybody wants to say Val. I'm your Huckleberry. Phal Kilmer, Real Genius DFS. You know what it is.
All day, all day. So we got Phal Kilmer in the studio. We chopping it up real quick. I got to talk about this Floyd Mayweather fight, man.
Oh, please do.
Oh, man.
Oh, please do.
All you guys that seen the fight, you guys know what was going on. Leading into the fight, it was a big to-do because my dude, he's hated. Mm-hmm. He's hated in the world, and he's not hated because people know him. He's hated because of what people see of him. He's flamboyant, arrogant, and he knows he's going to win. And I was thinking about this one day, and I was like, damn, if I worked 7 days a week on my craft, and I got to the point where I was on some Jigga status stuff, best in the game type of thing, would I look at opponents like, you might get me, you know, or give them a little edge thinking that they have a chance with me? Or would I look at them like, I'm going to kill you? And being a battle rapper, you know, you don't look at opponents like, he might get me, man. He might. You look at him like, I'm about to eat you alive.
Well, real talk, what's funny in how it relates to Mayweather too is that at some point you look at it like, I'll do anything to beat you.
Yes.
I'll do whatever it takes to beat you. You know what I mean? I might even if I don't have to. If I, you know, if I come out aggressively, I'm trying to murder. You know what I mean? I'm swinging. That might be a certain way to beat you. But in certain cases with certain opponents, that's not how you win.
Okay.
So it's like, so then you go back and like, what do I need to do to beat you? If I'm battling, you know what I mean? I'm battling Joe Big Huge Star battle rapper. You know what I mean?
Right.
I go into the match looking at like, do I need to like hang on the ropes? Do I need to like put some jokes in there? Does this dude need to be barred out? You know what I mean? Floyd, the thing that makes Floyd Mayweather, you know, and I don't know the man. You know what I mean? I can't speak on how he is. You know what I mean? I tease him like everybody else is right now because of the he can't read.
He had a chink in his armor.
Right, but the bottom line is, no matter how it gets down, like he knows how to win. Like he knows how to win a match, and whatever that means for that particular opponent, he knows how to approach that. He knows how to read. He knows how to read boxers. He knows how to do that. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's gonna do, how he's gonna drop back. People get mad because, you know what I mean? Because there's no slugfest going on. There's no like, there's no swinging. But like, it's like most of the time, like he's not a big dude. He's not a big dude. So like,
150 pounds.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not really right. You know what I mean? Like, it's as weird as it may seem, I weigh about what Floyd Mayweather weighs. Like,
I weigh more than.
he just knows. He inherently, and not even inherently, over years of learning how to be that guy and how to read that, he is that, and I can't take that away from him. We always want to look at people like Jigga, like when the things that they don't do that others in that craft that we love do, but are not as well known. You have to think about what it is that how they have spun the whole game around in their mind. You know what I mean? And they have a full grasp on that, and that's the only thing that separates them. It's never been about the lyrics. It's always been about the approach. As far as fame and fortune go. And it's the same thing with boxing. It's the same thing with most professional, you know, ventures.
Period. Yeah. Hip hop is a competitive sport, and this is why the hip hop audience can support Floyd Mayweather and all the artists. I haven't heard many hip hop artists that's like, oh man, I hate Floyd Mayweather. He's just so this and so that. Except for a few people. I mean,
I see a couple. Yeah,
you got 50 Cent, but 50 Cent was in the ring with Floyd at one point. You know what I'm saying? They had a personal beef that separated them.
That's real. You know what I mean?
But a couple of I haven't really seen many hip hop. I mean, y'all seen them? Y'all that hate Floyd Mayweather?
Not a lot. Arrogance? I haven't seen a lot. I mean, that, you know, nobody and very few people that Floyd Mayweather hasn't like talked about how he, you know, had sex with his wife or whatever. You know what I mean? So like, So it's generally because they know exactly what I was just saying. You know, they know exactly that how and why he is where he is. You have to respect that. Most successful people respect other successful people, not because of the money they have or the notoriety, but because they both know what it took to get there.
Thank you. So, Big Floyd Mayweather, we're looking forward to seeing you fight Pacquiao next. And we're looking forward to that fight. So, I'm a hashtag Floyd Mayweather all over this show. And we're going to see you fight Pacquiao. If it's not next, it's going to be your 48th or 49th fight. Gladiator Pen, baby. Matter of fact, Gladiator Pen sounds like, you know, we're owning the game too. You know, that's a name that says, "Hey, I own this right now."
Well, and you know, you can look at it. I remember Mr. Riot was explaining it to me. He sat me down and he had these big ideas, and he was like, "Gladiator Pen," because it's, you know, it's you got your gladiator pen, you got your warrior weapon, but you also are in the arena. You're in the gladiator pen.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh yes. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
All right. Well, we got to get into your next song. Let's go into Gladiator Pen.
Yes.
Yeah, since
let's go ahead and let's do that.
And I'm actually on this song, so that helps.
Hell yeah. Well, here it is, Arizona Gladiator Pen by Gladiator Pen.
There you go.
KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS.
Worst case, Gladiators.
My pen's got a habit, it's magic like hocus pocus. So focus, you dopes are hopeless when you go quick. These words detail the masterful flow sick. A presentation destined brokered and you know this. It's like we jump with an army of gorillas in the mist. Armed to the teeth, ready to harm you with the fist. There's none greater than the position where we exist. You can't even fare well after floating on a boat trip. What really amounts to the fire that we possess. The words a weapon, knock them down, music in the flesh. The namesake signified by blood, violence, and gore. Physical rush, these lyrics put body beneath the floor. You should ask who can compete with the gladiators then. Somebody gon' try, we right in the middle with the pen. Getting ready to get it in. Somebody gon' die, we stand in the middle of the arena with the pen. Yeah.
stay with it. When we match microphone, say forget it. Punk say they get it, I say they get it. Quicker the most fist and hit with the worst ridicule. You ever heard in your life like turning this knife and you tend to turn the kid right? Learning from strife, call it earning my stripes. And since forever burdened, I'm lying. The eye, surprise, you divide what a man can do. Testament to the power of cunning plan. Sunny boat course in a tank to run the sand. Well, by your rope caution, I'm asking you understand. Back away, I'm faster than bastards say. The passion of passion slays back and I'm slashing prey. Have a say, these rappers they have to pay. I ask for the pen, it's a gap that I cast away.
Try me, my riding, my timing, exciting. My rhyming, no lying, the best that photo, typing in the booth. Straight shooter, Phal Kilmer, eat battle,
Ladies and gents, it's finally making sense. All those blackouts really made for a great defense. I was somewhere down in the basement making friends, cause you can't walk soft when you crossing a razor's edge. I don't know, but it's probably safe to bet that the line cannot be alive if it ain't direct. So here, you and what army can shake the pen when you standing in the wake in a lake of a vacant trend. You and your fate painstakingly make amends. You embrace the pen, let that voice of yours show its face again. And I ain't making light of life, but it's great to grin. And this arena's full, I'ma take it in. Me and the afterlife is making friends. I will leave my statement stitched inside that pocket where greatness sits. And I ain't saying it ain't nice to relax, but I love rap, so it's nice to be back. Gladiator 10.
Try me, my riding, my timing, exciting. My rhyming, no lying, the best that photo, typing in the booth. Straight shooter, piping, eat battle, we fighting.
This is Gods and Monsters' newest single. It's called Still Our World. Worst Case Radio.
Here's something you need to hear.
Yeah, check it out. Yo, it's Brent Winley. Hip hop spit finley. I spit so eloquently. The ginger get busy. Bars sounding like a 747 filled to high heaven. With flight plan coordinates locked down your melon. Yeah. It's Mr. Drink you under the table, my beer belly reminiscent of the great King Maple. Leave you Clark Gable, gone with the wind. The gods rocking mics, stumping foes with Converse and Timbs. Oh hell! Roll out that motherfucking red carpet. Let's spark it like the fuse, you get black and blue. We acting like a pterodactyl after his food. We swooping down, start bombing, it's a dastardly too. Gods and monsters get familiar done. Yeah, you want some beef, then go and grill you some. Cause you'll need sutures if you step into these butchers. Chopping your team up in my carniceria, mamma mia. Your paisanos couldn't see us when me and streets team up. It's devastating like Katrina. Or 9/11, I design lines to shred them. And my mind is better than you so-called rhyming legends. Time tested, A's to perfection. The wait is over, now it's time to do what we destined.
Yes.
Yo, I said disregard our cartoon heads if you ain't feeling us. That's just how we get women to put some stickers up. Yeah, we sick as fuck, the ginger and the beast, well respected. Those who love me call me Streets. Your girl wanna know when I'm headed home. I said not now, chief. I'm in the fucking zone, cleaning up like I'm batting fourth. Brett and I back and forth, I write when I wanna. These bars are never forced. Gods and monsters get familiar, son. Life's a bitch, I'm gon' help me one. Marijuana consumption has been out of control. I've been high since I woke up. A month ago, I was losing my mind. I brushed that shit off and now I'm back on my grind. Graham on the beat, Brent went first, so it's only right that I kill my verse. Chasing weed with raps to mask the pain. When all else fails, Clint act insane. And yo, the fact remains, one of the best to touch a stage. I'm a genius, Einstein with a touch of rage. Never again will I touch a cage, this time they'll have to kill me. That's what it might take for most of y'all to feel me. Used to squat the state, but the bar didn't bend, so I added a couple plates for another set of 10. What up?
This is Diesel and Ramen Charles off the Shyzona album. The song's called Trip Life.
See, life's a trip, so have a good fall. Brush your shirt off and pick up that ball. Chris Paul, keep driving, keep shooting. There go that wall, run through it, make it happen. Show him you the Capitan. And when they say that you ain't shit, show him you the man. Up a plan, get a blueprint. That's volume 1, volume 2, plus the Black album. Yeah, I switched it up. That's my genius. This OG Kush got me higher than Venus. Take away my pain, take away my fears. Hope I get a long life. Hope I get as many years as I can get. Wanna grow old, look at my life, no regrets. Wanna be happy, wanna live life to the fullest. Lest we forget that this life is too short. Wish I was taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who was a queen. But all I see is Dairy Queen. What's the word, G? What's the word, G? What's happening? What's cracking? Besides the sidewalk, I'm either the nigga to your left or some pretty chick side. Yeah, I love my no homo. Yeah, I love you too, baby, Bono. So you can come to my Joshua Tree or walk on. And my assessment meter for shit is spot on. My is spaced out, no Klingon. I'm a star on the track, no sing-song. See, this is hip-hop. No rap crap, I'm lying awake at night. He's taking cat naps. Yeah, it's like that, and that's the way it is. I'm running all you dumb MCs, that's DMC. I'm smoking on that chronic leaf, that's THC. See, life's a trip, G. No sneakers, but don't trip, G, even if your feet hurt.
Cause mine did, but I learned to walk on my calluses. I spit venom in your ear, causing paralysis. I want my body mummified. I drink the blood of a pharaoh. I'm a descendant of Egypt. A love affair with a goddess, miracle birth in the fetus, a demigod in the flesh, reincarnated a genius. Seen the rings of Saturn, next destination was Phoenix. Couple bruises and scars, some of my wounds ain't healing. All my Virgos the realest, sipping on Merlot, don't spill it. We'll come to your neighborhood and just burn down your village. You niggas know what the deal is. Fuck what you talking about, Willis. Ass closed while I'm listening to a new tune. Orange in my glass, sipping on a blue moon. She hit me, Diesel, come through. I'm like, maybe later. I keep her wet like she got a broken radiator. 2,000 years from now, when time becomes biblical, they'll talk about me in ceremonies, perform rituals. Dos Equis stood out amongst individuals. At least that's how it go in this reoccurring dream I be having. Overthinking every time gon' give me a brain hemorrhage. Some against clowns and I can't keep up they lame image. They robotic and programmed to mimic the same gimmick. They make me reminisce about watching Johnny 5. I be hearing that ish, but it's trash though. I think I'd rather watch the grass grow. Road to Damascus, my life has been a rocky trail. My homie wear that red rag, he think he Raphael.
Brand new submission from the homie Colorblind. This track's called Footsteps. Listen.
I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps.
To hell with these inner demons, they tell me for different reasons and why they came up for breathing. I tell them I don't believe them. Helmet protect the region, so now they don't kick the teeth in. I feel like I'm in the NFL battling every season. But how would I live in the past? How to do limited tasks? Power that lived in a bag, those cowards delivered it fast. Sour living with that, but now it isn't gonna last. Power, I'm getting it back right now with the gift for the gab. But awesome new developments are possibly irrelevant. No one should be so jealous of a closet full of skeletons. I can, should just, I forget it. Hell with it, these damn footsteps are always stomping like an elephant. Plus I know that I'll never be the child of the poster, I suppose, cause it's always been a while since I'm sober. But just when I feel like it's over and everything is kosher, I hear them over my shoulder, the steps are getting closer, getting closer.
I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left. I keep hearing these footsteps.
Instead of openly exploring Earth and wondering what my orders were, I posted up in corny shirts with notions of ignoring her. Won't just turn to more than words and dirt that don't support the worms. I hope to learn before it burns, but no concern, the court's adjourned. Took it back, cause emotion is bad. So most of that just goes in the trash. I think I saw my sins and it goes from the past. Nah, that's just the wind in a grocery bag. And distant sounds, visions fading in and out. I tried sitting down, but anticipated hitting ground. As of now, the destination isn't found. I need to take a minute now to see the faces in the clouds. See it express this stuff, but being this reckless sucks. Impressed with lust, that's what being this desperate does. They come around and always try to mess us up. Shh, hear that? Oh, I think they're catching up.
I look left, I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left, I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left, I keep hearing these footsteps. I look right, I look left, I keep hearing these footsteps.
Artist is V the Ruler, Bag of Perp.
I walk up in the studio with a bag of hip hop, face painted like I'm Slipknot. Excuse me, I'm itching for time. Doggy dog, I need a TikTok. Dog, I said I need a TikTok. Got him, never fraud, we bout it. My hood, we shot it. To the club or we ride it. And my main chick, she don't even sleep. Just freak a leak, then watch DVDs. I give her protein, GNC. Now she rough riding, young EVE. I'm rolling like I'm supposed to be. Real, they close to me. Them hating wanna open me, cause I'm smoking leaf out openly. Ding ding, something's ringing, better run, ting ting. Getting bling bling with a money, ching ching, better bring green. Now I'm high and I'm tingling. I was slinging with some raps and some singing. Got them singing from the Japs down to England. And she steaming, mingling with a penguin. Got her screaming like a motorcycle, let her ring, 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 ring. So fly and distinguished, so far from the demons. Me and my thugs, we be scheming. Better run for your wingman, yeah. Got some drugs for the fiends. You want beef, better angers. Cause them is anus. Inhale the smoke, then I aim up. Ugh. Rolling up, all the bad, throw it us. Twist your fingers, baby, throw it up. Drink too much, that's why you throw it up. That's why you always see me smoke tough. Now let your mind just open up. Y'all it fail and I'm glad it hurt. But me, I'm dope as a bag of perp. Bag of perp, 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 bag of perp. I walk through a major label with one eye open, other eye closed in. Hell's hot, so you die frozen. So I keep my third eye focused. Then I walk to the VP. He plays my CD. His head is nodding. My heart is throbbing. Now my is pounding. They finally found me. I think of my check and all of my dreams. Then he take my out, hands it right back. Says I know you can rap, but it's not only that. See, it's this and it's that, and it's bending your back, son. It's all who you know, and how do I know you? What? I should just hit my knees and just blow you. I Bruce Lee kicked him in his meat and his produce. Made it tofu, got chopped in his neck. Stabbed with a pen, duct tape to his desk. Now I'm in full effect, still keep it old school like a tape in the deck. Cashing them checks that be breaking your necks. Man, I'm fly like vacations and jets. Better watch out like a Haitian who threats. Dog, I've been doing this, you are facing the vet. Man, I keep spitting that they don't get. My words are existing, so f it, I'm rich. A nut on your bitch, a knife through your heart and some on your had real hard nights since in bricks. Young mup that was broker than. If it don't flip, then I'm hitting a lick. Either flipping some, you're flipping a brick. Eating some sushi with 24 chicks. Hit up the lab and I'm smoking a zip. Rolling up, all the bad, throw it us. Twist your fingers, baby, throw it up. Drink too much, that's why you throw it up. That's why you always see me smoking tough. Now let your mind just open up. Y'all it fail and I'm glad it hurt. But me, I'm dope as a bag of perp. Bag of perp, 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 bag of perp.
We back. KQ 99.1, 93.9 KWSS. Worst case in the place. Mr. Phal Kilmer. Sorry, I was finna say Kimber. See, you want to say Val. I want to say Kilmer.
So anyway, my new name is now Phal Kilmer. Phal Kilmer. We're doing this real big.
So no. Phal Kilmer's in the place with us. He's promoting Gladiator Pen. If you guys see the front cover of this project, you guys are like, this is gonna be major right now. Like, just looking at this helmet, it's a Gladiator helmet with horns on it. I can't wait to pop this in my CD joint right now. Oh, got the pen in the middle. I can't wait to listen to this. And you know, you guys got a lot of legendary artists on here. I mean, I don't know if off the top of your head you can go through every artist that you got.
Are you ready? You want to see how I get down?
Let's do this.
All right, on this project, I mean, we have the full range, the full game. I was telling you guys a little bit ago.
Major.
We got Rock Knowledge, formerly of TSOI. Yeah. Now in a Writers Guild for a while. He's doing a lot of different spoken word drops on here.
He's dope.
Mr. Miranda and Random from Mirandom. You know Mega Ran and all them. You know those guys.
Yes, sir.
Killing them.
We got DJ Les 735. That's so hard for me to get. It's like Phal Kilmer. But Blaze Rock is the godfather to a lot of young hop heads out here. You know what I mean? He taught a lot of dudes a lot of things, me included. We got Marcus Elliott, who's a singer. He does a lot of singing on various tracks throughout the album. He's amazing. Definitely check it out. Floyd Wright and Spam Fly, who were my brothers when I was in the Death Stars cult, and are my brothers. And me and Floyd Wright are still in the Death Flow Society to this day. It's my partner. It's my best friend. It's everything.
That's what's up,
my dude. They are gonna be a part of the project. DJ J20 is in there, making it happen. Hella Mike, Toxic. There's a lot of good dudes. MC Pennywise, me and Realistic. If you don't know Realistic, check out So Realistic. He's that dude. We have a song about Joe Arpaio.
Oh man.
On the project called Hit the Road Joe. You know, it's real big. So you know the roster is thick, and then of course you know there's Mr. Riot, your man Phal Kilmer. We're just trying to have a good time. We're just trying to promote literacy. You know, it's called the Literacy Project. We just want to really promote, you know, make sure that your kids can string together these sentences. Make sure they can read. Make sure the doors to them are going to be infinite. You know, I mean, the more literature they can pick up. Do you know what I mean?
Promote education, baby. Yeah. And what's the feel? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to?
I was just gonna say my son just read his first book by himself yesterday, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
DJ M, Father of the Year Award to DJ M, y'all. Father of the Year. Man. So tell me, what's the feel of this album? I mean, because I see some of the artists, and I know it's always with these artists, it's more of a hip hop.
It is. I mean, it comes down. It's just that simple, really.
Hip hop.
It's just that simple. It's so hip hop. It's disgusting.
That's what it is.
It's disgusting.
You can't beat that, man. I love a hip hop sound. So yeah, I mean, we gonna go into this AZ Sunshine.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. AZ Sunshine here on Worst Case Radio, KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS.
Worst Case.
Watching the sunrise, the tip of the mountain just visible. Over the subdivision, I'm wishing these houses invisible. I'm feeling good, Mary Jane couching the physical. I'm draped in vape for the slip is spouting medicinal. Time is now, the situation, the room. My life is short, visitation to tombs. And I'm the sort to leave the wasting the fools. Never making moves based on the rules. I'm facing my muse, dazed and confused. Mission no time for that. Creating debate to wake conscious, cause each line is fair. Sending love to my people, no crime in that. Enemies, I'm endless with venom, just like some diamond back. It's climate rap, temperature climbing fast. Do what you can to damage and disgrace this brand. A patient man, plotting at dawn to take a stand. This graceful plan is based in fam. I step out the studio, awesome to walk the dog. And with a beautiful East Coast, they got the log. And LA's got smog earthquakes, I use my dog. And sunshine, shorts and the tea, it beats the slogging.
And AZ it's all about. And lately it's all about. And great things upon us now. And Ray's beat the drama down. My high left the falling cloud. Perfection in small amounts. Cause AZ is all about.
Never was
was a morning person, always been a night owl. Ever since I quit the job, I guess I switched my lifestyle. Cause I got to get it, and I got to get it right now. So I'm up and cracking like my homies do some white owls. Ain't the way you sleeping through an AZ midday. When the sun bursts, rays right through your thin shades. Bring you to your knees, similar to when men pray. Forcing me to bring an early start to a Wednesday. Inexplicable the way the sun shine on me. Make a brother wanna take up photography. It's that AZ scenery, it's gotta be picturesque, feeling blessed, homie. It's a sight to see. Wanna share, but sometimes I'm selfish. And if you ever been here, I know you felt it. Don't leave anything in your car, the sun will melt it. But there's something beautiful here, I can't help it. Give it up one time for the sunshine. Sometimes too much to handle at one time. Give it up one time for the sunshine. There ain't no better place to unwind.
And AZ it's all about, and lately it's all about, and great things upon us now. And Rays beat the drama down, my high left the falling cloud. Perfection in small amounts, cause AZ is all about.
Phoenix sun sets, you can still feel the heat. Sun rays burn the concrete, never rocking bare feet. Riding through a back street from Tempe to Glendale. South side, west side, even up in Scottsdale. Brown pride everywhere, Chicanos rolling deep. We drinking till the sunset, smoking till we sleep. And I'm ready for some beef with this cannon in my seat. And you would never guess it's legal in these Arizona streets. Pool parties everywhere, the sun is always gleaming. The street life is busy and my people always scheming. Daydreaming on the light rail, my fucking that. I'm driving in some AC, chilling with my seat back. Reaching for my six pack, I'm just trying to cool off. Outside the club, roll a blunt before we pull off. Lost in the desert, man, you made a wrong turn. Better chill up in the shade before you get a sunburn.
I'm a vet to this life that I'm living. Every second is a blessing, never question. My path has been a road less traveled. Decision shaped and made me. The music's the only thing that saves me. My heart and soul goes into this. I'm not a rapper, consider myself a linguist. My language is poetic at its genesis. The gladiators were always in season. We're well traveled, prepared for battle. The kingdom's legions, heaving regions, leaving enemies bleeding. In the end, the valley, the sun is beaming. The heart of the phoenix is simple, the people.
Now, before we do this, let's go over the ground rules. And that's it.
You can check out Gladiator Pen and Worst Case Scenario Saturday, October 18th at Comerica Theater for the AZ Hip Hop Festival. This is an all-ages event. Tickets available everywhere. Just contact Worst Case Radio or any other artist you know. Check out the flyer at facebook.com/worstcaseradio. This is Urban Jungle by Puritan. Track is featuring Other Words. Check it out.
The lyricism dynamic on any beat. We're in the booth, the industry, I'm taking over industries. Looks to be deceiving, so they hate until they hear me speak. Dismember any track just to give them reasons to envy me. I'm detrimental to anybody less of the definition of impressive. Everything I spit's a blessing. I may not be the best, but I'm as close as predecessor. Mimicry is flattering, but jealousy is even better. I find the sad regiment, hip-hop president. If ignorance is bliss, I'm a hell-dwelling resident. Check the resume, you'll see I'm more relevant than social club spitters. I display intelligence. I'm just a thorn on this rose bush of life, the most fatal unknown to ever ambush a mic. Ha! You want a war, I've been amped up to fight. You may have a shot to win if circumstances right. By chance, luck, you might. You mad, but I'm nice. The lyrical serial killer of labs when I write. I've always tried to ignore all the trends, spaz and hype, and focus on mastering all the pen pads of sight. House of repute, stronghold to belief systems, stocking arsenals of weaponry to take on peace missions. Loud chants fall on deaf ears, which you preach isn't more than superficial, like ninjas when the teeth's missing. Constant besides hide a person's true self, realizing who you are to me is considered true wealth. This ain't a game to take a shot, so make you lose health. Commercialism full speed, me I only cruise stealth. Confronting demons wearing halos and angel wings, supplement and skill for knowledge. Don't believe in fable things. Redirect backlash with geometric angling, ironic in the hate's my catalyst for strengthening. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving, and we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise, the rest of you face execution.
Now, hey, day, I'll be rolling and running and balling harder than a son of a gun, and they're yelling, ah, damn. I don't wanna take it there, but making the fakest stare and haters care because they know I'm hot now. Drop down, you know I'm coming for the top now. Got style, plus I'm marching in like Moscow. Hustle and bustle, you little suckers and busters ain't got enough of the muscle to try to fuck with me. What now? Arizona raised in a rough and a tough crowd. Hey, buddy, now best be ducking the fuck down. Spitting like a semi-automatic, we buck rounds. You really wanna get it, you can have it the fuck down. Scoring on
you give me couple as I touch down. Look at my man, you can take on my duck pal. Giving it off, we just be living it up. It's been ridiculous stuff to not keep you straight off the gal. And wait a minute, hey buddy, take a listen. Just an Arizona boy, bringing great competition. I can make a composition, making haters wanna listen till they saying things and taking statements back like they was native given. Serve up cause like I'm giving them a plated chicken. Late addition to the game and still be making greatness bitches. Take it just the way I rip it. Hey, you know the J is gifted, plus a fucking waste of shit. Take it 7 tastes. Hot status like I'm running from the cops, damn it. Hey, damn it, man, you know I'm fucking outlandish. Outstanding like I'm at my fucking house standing. Out British, motherfuckers with a loud cannon. How can you stand a man who's just about damage? Out jamming, pick up films, I be out jamming. Crowds dragging, hidden tiger, I'm about static. Jumping up and down like, yo, couch, damn it. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise the rest of you face execution.
Rhetoric, veteran, meddle in the minds of lesser men. Shots of adrenaline supplement the herbal medicine. Crush haters to sediment, believing that they're better than the Puritan. Assuring them I believe them with 7 heads. I dare anybody to verbally permeate. I will certainly terminate, increasing my murder rate. I delegate the foul debate of rhyming for the love of pain. The demonstrate for heavens, get exactly why the haters hate. I'm astrological, appealing philosophical. Enter my mind to see why I'm so methodical. Supreme being on the scene, coming logical with lyrical odysseys like those are mythological. I'm mythological, I induce pain. Vocabulary secondary to those who chase fame. Clean spitting fire while I'm dousing your flame. In other words, I say we're running the game. We're about to explode, everybody move back. Every rapper's my son, don't need more to prove that. I'm rapping for a cause, putting AZ on the map. J Worm said it best, where the Southwest at. Right here, strike fear, hit the whack mics, feeling like I'm macing the way. My boss stack right, claims to be the best to me. It's all mad hype, trying to make it killer by giving heavy track light. Engage the listener through well thought calligraphy, created dynasty and make hip hop history. Arizona's unknown, but I'm about to solve the mystery. Gain publicity and powerhouse the whole industry. Ignore the hate, form rank, start a franchise. Drown lame sound waves through the musically baptized. We're leading the charge, speaking through bars, competing with ours. You should probably choose another pastime.
This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise the rest of you face execution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio.
Right.
KQ
99.1
and
93.9
KWSS.
Worst case. That was some new stuff right there.
I like you guys are bouncing the bar. You know what I mean?
That was new right there. DJ M was feeling it right now. He's like, let me play it around real quick. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, man. I mean, you guys know where to submit the music. It is worstcaseradio@yahoo.com. Worstcaseradio@yahoo.com. We want all you MCs out there who are listening right now to submit your music, and we want all you who know MCs out there to submit their music. I mean, you guys got a chance to be heard. You deserve a chance to be heard. Use that chance and be heard.
Follow us on Twitter, also Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all at Worst Case Radio. Just type it in, it will come up. You'll see a sexy flyer for Comerica Theater for October 18th, and
Yes,
y'all motherfuckers should come.
I'm trying to figure out how I get my bird, my flaming phoenix like joint. Like, what's my flaming phoenix picture?
You missed the photo shoot. I
did.
No.
Here's Justice coming at me. He's like, you foul, man. It's that hustle.
Gotta do it. And as you hear, we got Phal Kilmer in the studio with us. Hey, I got a question. One question. Who's the biggest name that you battled?
I was gonna ask that same question earlier.
Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm.
Did you win that one?
I did. It wasn't judged.
Oh, it wasn't judged.
I would say that I lost it 2-1.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely one of the biggest things I've no doubt ever done in like my entire career was battling. Shout outs to Johnny Storm and my versus chick that was also a battle rapper. They're great people, and it was a hard battle. Like,
is that on YouTube right now?
It is. You can look up. You can go look up Johnny Storm verse Phal Kilmer verse Johnny Storm. However you want to put it in, it'll be on there. Lots of comic book jokes going down. Lots of Phal Kilmer jokes. You know what I mean? We make it happen.
That's what's up, man. And tell everybody where to get your music, man.
Well, since we're here right now doing the Gladiator Pen, just go to Gladiator Pen or Bandcamp /Gladiator Pen. You know what I mean? Go to our Bandcamp. You can download this whole this record, the whole Gladiator Pen record. It's $2 once again. None of us are gonna see any of that money. That's going straight to the future non-Floyd Mayweathers of the world. You know what I mean? They're gonna be reading. We're gonna have some
reading.
Southwest Human Development. Shouts out, really good program raising a reader. You know, if you guys got children, I know you got kids. We want a better tomorrow.
Indeed. We love that, man.
So go check it out. But you can also go to my YouTube, my Facebook. If you go to my Facebook page, it's a pretty much regular running ridiculous show. I'm trying to be like Ari the Rugged Man. But you know, Facebook Phal Kilmer, YouTube Phal Kilmer. You can find me in all the regular venues. PHAL Kilmer, like the actor. We just straight bid it. Hopefully I'll get big enough that he tries to sue me. And then we'll know that I'm really doing it.
You're making it happen.
John Blaze is up next, followed by the Cleanup Crew with Nick Norris and Rocky Tirade. Then the Mission Life Project Radio after that.
KQ 99.1 and 93.9 KWSS. Worst case. And we out.
Worst case scenario.